On October 24, 1965, Richie Ginther etched his name in racing history when he piloted the Honda RA272 to victory at the Mexico Grand Prix. That race didn't just mark a personal triumph, it was Honda's very first Formula One win, a moment that cemented the Japanese brand's place among motorsports' elite. Fast forward 60 years, and Honda Racing Corporation is celebrating that iconic achievement in a way that will thrill collectors and racing fans alike. Partnering with the world-renowned Amalgam Collection, Honda has commissioned highly detailed scale models of the legendary RA272, available in two sizes, 1:8 scale and 1:18 scale. These masterpieces will debut at the Quail, a Motorsports Gathering during Monterey Car Week. If you're familiar with Amalgam's work, you know they produce some of the most exquisite and realistic scale models on the market, and they don't come cheap. The 1:8 scale RA272 is priced at an astonishing $28,995. That's right, for the cost of a brand new Honda Accord, you could own a model car. But exclusivity is part of the appeal. Only 30 of these large-scale tributes will ever be made. For those looking for a slightly more accessible piece of history, there's the 1:18 scale version. Limited to 300 units, it's priced at $1,735. While far less expensive than its big brother, it still represents a serious collector's investment. Both versions come in a presentation display case, accompanied by a booklet signed by HRC President Koji Watanabe and a certificate of authenticity. The attention to detail in these models borders on obsessive. Amalgam created digital scans of the original RA272 and referenced hundreds of historical photographs to replicate every curve, every vent, and every mechanical detail. The 1:8 scale model alone is composed of over 1,600 individual parts and takes more than 450 hours to cast, assemble, and paint. Even the shade of white paint was matched using Honda's archival color data to ensure authenticity. Honda's original RA272 was a remarkable engineering feat in its time. Built before the company had sold its first production car, when Honda was still solely a motorcycle manufacturer, the RA272 was powered by a 1.5-liter naturally aspirated V12 engine, producing 230 horsepower and capable of revving to a dizzying 12,000 RPM. Amalgam's scale model faithfully recreates this iconic power plant, with the engine fully exposed at the rear, just as it was on the real race car. Koji Watanabe captured the spirit of the project perfectly when he said, "This RA272 model is more than a tribute. It's an invitation to own a piece of our motorsport history. Racing is deeply embedded in the DNA of Honda, and this model is a reminder where our success began." For enthusiasts and collectors, owning one of these models is about more than just adding another display piece. It's about connecting to a moment in time, a groundbreaking victory that propelled Honda into the world of high-performance motorsport. So whether you may choose the massive, ultra-exclusive 1:8 scale version or the more obtainable 1:18 edition, you're not just buying a model car. You're investing in a finely crafted, historically significant artifact that celebrates Honda's relentless pursuit of racing excellence. So while you may never sit behind the wheel of an original RA272, with one of these Amalgam masterpieces in your collection, you'll own a little slice of Formula One history. One that might keep you up at night, dreaming of the roaring V12 and the checkered flag in Mexico City.